Hey man, welcome to the Eddie Kayne Show. WLS Radio, ListenVisualLive.com, man. The hottest radio show worldwide, heard in over 140 countries, man. Hey, I gotta show love to not just my team, but I gotta show love to the. Did I pull it? You gotta cut my sounds on, big dog. There you go, cut them up. I got the little homie, big homie in the building, man. We gotta do it proper again. Cut it up for me. There you go, there you go, there you go. Swagg Dinero in the building. What's up, partner, man? How you doing, man?
I'm chilling, man. I'm blessed, man.
Well, welcome to the Eddie Kayne Show.
Appreciate it, G.
Man, Chicago to the DMV. Tell the people what's going on, bro.
Man, I got a lot going on right now, man. I'm starting new waves. You know, I just came home. So, you know, it's a lot going on. I'm on my RP JoJo movement. You know what I'm saying? That's never going to end. And, you know, we got a whole lot going on.
Oh, he needed to use that for the Wi-Fi song. Yeah. He using that for his Facebook Live.
That's my Instagram.
It's good. Hey, so look, tell me this, man. So you just coming home. You was in the feds for all your fans that was missing you. Tell them a little bit about what happened.
Yeah, man. You know, well, basically, man, I try to spread the word out of everybody in the world. You know what I'm saying? They chose to come snatch me up for having guns in the video. You know what I'm saying? In Chicago, we started that. You know what I'm saying? So we been doing that. So they basically came and got me for having some guns in the video, and I was a fella, you know what I'm saying? So I really sat down like, it's real. You will really go to jail. Like, I did a year and a half because of that. And man, for real, like, I can't say it was a negative experience. It changed me a whole lot of ways.
In what capacity would you say?
Man, from my creativity, first of all, music, you know what I'm saying, to basically just relationships, like, whoever was with me during that time, like I rock with them so much harder now, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause there's a lot of people who I was helping and supporting, you know what I'm saying? They kind of left me in there, and I ain't
So when
say
she
nothing.
went to jail, kind of like a lot of dudes fell off.
Yeah, you know, it's cliche, like it happen all the time, you know what I'm saying? But it really happened to me. But you know, I started working now. I started working on my music, you know, looking into business. So it was just a time out, but I used my time wisely, you know what I'm saying? So it wasn't like a bad thing for me at all.
Chicago is really going through it with the violence right now.
Yeah.
A lot of murders. What do you think is going to be the end to all, man?
What do I think will be the end to it? I don't got the answer to that. I think God only got the answer to that one right there, because it's so turned up.
Why you think it's so turned up though, little bro? Like, it's turned up. Like, we were on our way to the radio station. You just got emotional because you lost another soldier. Like, what's going to change, man? What will help? Because see, like, brothers like you and great other artists that come out of Chicago are losing their lives just as well. We need you guys because you are leaders within the community to be able to get your message out. What do we do?
I don't know, man. It's gonna have to take. It's gonna have to take people with influence, which is gonna have to be rappers. I don't know the answer. This is what I think might work. It's gonna have to take some rappers. You know what I'm saying?
But you got
that's not gonna happen.
City that's influential.
Yeah, but
is it because of the game?
I'm finna say it's hard to squash anything because the pain that come with losing somebody. You know what I'm saying? You can't never really even imagine shaking the hand of somebody who disrespected somebody who gone, who you love. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. I feel like even if people did get cool, like, oh, emotions to kick in, I don't know. I just stay in my own lane, you know?
I mean, we're not gonna stick too long, but you are a leader. So we gotta talk to a leader about what's going on in Chicago. Because it's right now, it's too many great men like yourself that's out here trying to put some, you know, distinction and let the world know what you have to offer. But you guys, as soon as you get a record, it's like y'all get murdered.
Yeah, sometimes it happen like that, man. The good die young, and saying some of the best die young too, and some of the good live. I don't know, man.
Man, I know this is probably a touchy subject, and I know you get asked this question a lot. Your little brother was very influential in the game before his passing. Rest in peace. How did that change you? How did it?
Man, whole lot, man. That's a good question. That's a good ass question, right? For real, man. I was rapping, I was doing my thing, bro. But when he died, like, I had to turn my demon all the way up. I don't know, like, man. I was just so mad, G, that I just didn't even care about nothing. School, nigga, nothing. I just hopped in the streets like crazy, like got all the way in it. You know what I'm saying? Like all the way down. And soon as I took that path, man, it just started getting real bad. Like jail, like after his burial, like I buried him. Boom, we pulled out to the gas, like we left the cemetery, crossed the street, went to the gas station, you know what I'm saying? We went to the gas station, the police around that motherfucker, like so many police, G. And I ended up going to jail.
That same day.
From the burial, man, we went across the street to the gas station. They smacked the gas station. I went to jail from that gas station. So it started from there, you know what I'm saying? That was my first banger case. And then, man, I don't know, like, just shit, bad things kept happening. And like I said, this last one, I sat down for some time, you know what I'm saying? So I don't see myself being no fool and going right back. Like, I move a lot different now.
Hey, that's a blessing, man, and I'm glad to hear that you have taken different steps. What's next for you? Like, I know you just dropped a new video today, and the people that will see this interview will see it Saturday, but you just dropped the interview today on Thursday. Talk about the new record, bro.
Man, it's a record I've been sitting on. I've been sitting on it because it's powerful to me. It's called Pray, and this record right here is basically for the ones who is gone and the ones who not gone, because I feel like, man, the way some of my shawties is moving, man, they is not even promised nigga next hour, forget tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? So I laid it down, and it's called Pray, and it's basically like I swear to God that I'm praying for my killers, cause they out still, they still riding with it, still acting like gorillas. Goddamn, I love my niggas, bow your head, please pray for my killers. You know?
So how do you contain your men? How do you keep your men from getting locked up for murders?
Nah, I can't contain. I'm the type of dude, like, I do my thing, and shoot, if I could drop a couple jewels on you, I will, but I don't really try to control nobody or nothing like that.
Well, not even control, but you are a leader.
Yeah.
You have
how
a
to get
mob.
bread, shit. Like, that's all I could do. Like, how can we eat together? How can I help you get some money?
Is it a lot of unity within the music business in Chicago?
Yeah, it's all gangs and shit. It's all blocks.
So break that down, because
Yeah,
in
like
DC, let me explain something to you. In DC, we don't have gangs. We have neighborhoods like 18th Street or 31st Street. So versus
still
gangs,
gangs,
yeah, well,
though.
gangs,
It's hood,
but
you know what I'm saying?
we called them growing up in my era crews.
Yeah.
Our crew, you know what I mean? That was our crew of people, or our hood. We didn't necessarily call it a gang. Now in DC, now the new DMV, we have Crips, Bloods, BDs, GDs. We have all of that. Talk about that. Break that down about the neighborhoods and gangs in Chicago, because I saw an interview. Who was that saw the? I saw one of the I believe it was the Bloods that said the reason why they started wearing the scarf around their head was influence from Hollywood, which started with Cooley High, which was started out of Chicago. Mm-hmm. A lot of cats don't know that epic movie was about Chicago.
I don't know what movie that. I probably was.
You ain't never. You need to go check out Cooley.
When that came out.
Cooley High. Shh. What year was Cooley High? 70s.
Man, you know when I was born, man.
But listen, you
like I probably just knew that shit. That movie. That shit probably in black.
Cooley High was about Chicago, right? Okay. You and what was the neighborhood again? Can somebody tell me? Google that and let me know, because I want to let little bro. And Cabrini Green, was it? Was it Cabrini Green?
Yeah, it might be.
Yeah, it might was Cabrini Green that was about. So listen. Good time.
I ain't never even seen The Wizard of Oz, man. That's what I'm saying. So you can't
Are you serious?
The movie thing, I'm a little off with that.
What is it because? No, I respect that. But is it because of the lifestyle that you've been?
Nah, I wouldn't say that. I just wasn't really into it.
What were you into growing up?
For real. Okay, so in the beginning, bro, I'm born in the city. Boom. My mom moved to the suburbs. I moved to the suburbs. I went to school out there. JoJo moved out there with me for school for a little bit too. But at first, like I said, I was doing my thing. Like, I wasn't never no. I ain't for nothing, but I was playing sports for a second, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That ain't last too long, because I was doing me. I was always doing me, moving older, like too grown, too fast, you know what I'm saying? So, Man, like I said, after bro died, bro, like I ain't even, it's just like forget everything. I was supposed to go to college, all that, man, all that. Good grades, I got swallowed up, bro. I got swallowed, cause it hurt me, man, messed me up, G. Like it really messed me up.
I can imagine. I mean, like that was you guys probably shared a real close relationship, and you probably talked about doing a lot of this back then. What's going to finally settle your heart? Like what's going because it's I mean, I know it's never going to be enough that you lost your brother, and I understand that. But what as a man do you stop? Because I know, do you have kids?
Nope.
Are you looking to have kids?
Shit, I'm scared of that baby mama drama. I'm gonna make sure she, I'm gonna make sure she all the way 100, man.
As you should.
I'm gonna make sure she all the way right, bro.
Hey, listen. As you should, man. Listen, it's rough out here, man. Shout out Usher, man. Let it burn.
Let it burn.
Hey, it's crazy out here, man. Listen, what defines you as an artist? You're independent. You're not signed to anybody.
Nah.
A lot of people ask. So, what's the deal? You who you rocking with? Who you rocking with? Chief Keef? Who you rocking with? I had to throw it out there to make you say that. I had to make you talk.
Man, I was saying shit again.
I had
Since
to
I
make you
came
talk.
home, bro, I've been on some real solo dolo shit, man. Like, I love my niggas, man. But as far as this rap shit, like, I'm doing me, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't rocking with nobody, if that's the question. I'm rocking with myself, man. T.
Hey,
Nero.
you know what? But me and you, we gonna have a long standing, man. Hey, listen, we gonna have a long standing. Tomorrow night, my little bro got a concert out in DMV in VA, pop-up concert.
Yeah.
So you'll see this, and it'll already have happened. But
Yeah.
what can artists expect from you?
Oh, man, we gonna have some fun, man. Like I said, I'm gonna have a little showcase, too. I want to see what's going on out here.
In the DMV.
I think when I start traveling, I'm gonna start doing this more often because I travel so much. You know what I'm saying? So why not pick up like the hottest thing around? And he might not be the hottest thing around, like statistically, it might be to my ears. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I think that the artists gotta hear that. Like so many of them are discouraged, but I try to explain to them, independent is the way to rock right now. What would you say to that?
You know what's crazy? I've been like I told you before at the bar and stuff. Like I ain't never had no manager. I ain't never had no team. Period. Ever in my whole career. So I done seen every dollar sign, like every transaction. I done seen what every view do. You know what I'm saying? So like, I kind of know this for real. So the labels, they'll help you with exposure, but they gonna take a lot of your bread. So why not work, build your own exposure, and keep all your bread? You know what I'm saying? Basically, that's how it goes.
Well, a lot of artists, and I shared something from Busy Bone earlier. We was talking about that from Bone Thug Comedy, and he was saying a lot of the times you got to put into your radio campaign if you trying to get radio. A lot of artists don't understand that. About they think that that's pay to play a lot of times. Talk about it.
Man, pay to play shit, you know what I'm saying? Just like with anything else, you pay to play, you should get right in the game. So yeah.
So you think it's a good look for artists to pay for what they need or what they want?
You gonna have to invest in your career, man. That's a no question right there. So should you only invest and not work? You gotta work in, like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta treat this rap game like any other hustle, man. It's just another hustle. You gonna have to put work in, and you gonna have to invest.
Because a lot of artists think they come right out the studio and they should be ready right now.
And it's over.
They should get paid. I get a check. I'm ready to go. Explain that, man. Like, did it happen
man.
like that for
It's
you?
A grind. It ain't happen overnight, man. It's a grind, man. I've been working. I probably got up close to 200 videos online for real. Like, I done dropped probably like close to 10 mixtapes. Like, it's a grind, man. It's gonna be a minute.
60,000 followers, 60,000 plus followers on Instagram.
Yeah, nigga, little lit. Altogether, I got like 250,000 followers. You know, on Facebook, I got the little check or whatever. I don't know why.
So you are now. They consider you when they give you that little blue check. That mean you official like tissue.
That's what I'm saying. I guess so.
So you all got the official.
Only on Facebook.
Oh, only on Facebook. Well, I'm sure they go because Facebook on Instagram.
I got
so
the
I'm
most
pretty
likes.
Sure.
I got the most likes on Facebook though. I got like 130,000 or something.
Crazy.
Everything.
Before we get into this record, man, talk about what started it.
What started the record?
Yeah, what influenced the record?
The Prey one?
Yeah.
Yeah, like all my homies is gone, some of them who here, and shit, they just, it's crazy out there, man. Like when you come out, I'm sure you been out there, you see what's going on in my city, like it's just crazy, you know what I'm saying?
Why do you think it's so crazy?
I think it's how it's the city set up, I'm gonna keep saying that, bro.
Do you think because they tore the projects down and they're trying to get everybody to live in one?
Nah, it's just, first of all, it's all the gangs. First of all, the biggest gang bang city, Chicago. Then it's like the way the block set up, like it's just squares. Like you could smoke a nigga just don't even skirt off. You could just pull out slow.
And a lot of the
it hit a couple blocks and you out of there.
Are you serious, man? And a lot of guns was dumped in Chicago via, from what I'm
Man,
understand.
that's that fit. The people, whatever. I don't know. Shit, man, we got them bitches out there.
I mean, I've seen little young dudes with grenade launchers. As much as, like, how do you get a grenade launcher at 15 and 16-year-old, man? Chicago.
Yeah, niggas wild, man.
Hey, man, I ain't gonna talk you to death, man. We get ready to get into the record. I'm gonna see you perform this record live, man. Once again, you will have seen this Saturday, which will be later on. He will have a pop-up show tomorrow at Chester's Billard. This is in Arlington, Virginia, man.
Pull up, pull up, pull up.
Everybody come out. Look, Chink Santana, huh, man?
This my man right here. He from right here. I'm gonna call you back, bro.
All right, Chink. All right, we gonna call you back, Chink.
I was in the feds with him, man.
Oh, word?
That's a good man, yeah.
He from out here?
He from D.C. I mean, he from Maryland.
From Maryland.
Yeah.
All right. The microphone is right there. You ready to rock? What song we going with first?
Pray.
Let's get into it.
You can't play the video?
You got the video, or you can just get
Like, do they see the video or nah?
We can play the video too. No, we can play the video and have it playing on the side if you want.
Nah, it's cool. I just want to hit it. Or we can play the song or whatever.
We want you to. You don't want to perform it?
On the stage?
Perform it where you want to perform right here?
Yeah, right here.
All right, shit. We gonna let him perform right here, man. Stand up.
Let's
You
do
gotta
right
still
here.
stand
I want to sit right here and let them
give
hear
him the
me.
microphone, man. The microphone right
okay,
there.
I thought I did it in this one.
All
I
right,
can't do it in
man.
this one.
Shit. Why you want to stand right there? You don't want to stand there and give all you. I tell you, these superstars, man.
It's on there?
Yeah, cut them up, man.
It's on there? I'm going to do it for you, man.
Hey, there you go.
Do it for you, man.
There you go, Bam.
Yeah. That JoJo Rush shit, man. No, whoa. Hey, I swear to God that I'm praying for my killers. Cause they always still riding with us, acting like gorillas. Goddamn, I love my niggas. Please pray for my killers. Bow your head, please pray for my killers. Said I'm praying for my killers. Cause they always still riding with us, still acting like gorillas. Goddamn, I love my niggas. Bow your head, please pray for my killers. They been taking chances in that street life with the packs trying to get it. Cracking car like it's a business. Goddamn, I love my niggas. Pray to God I get the business. Fuck the hate shit on a paper chase, trying to spend a fucking million. But it still ain't no forgiveness. And I'm praying for forgiveness. Hoping some way, maybe any way that I see my bro again. Because I know we'll meet again. But until then, yeah, I'ma win. And I ain't never turn pretend. Can't wait to kiss my great granny on the forehead again. Just to see her smile again. I'ma leave them in the wind. Take you back when this began. It was 94, me, sis and bro, JB brought us in. Free my nigga out the pen. JB brought us in. I'm a 90s baby, still trapping shit like it's the 80s back again. They don't want me back again. I've been patient now and then. Patience only goes so far though. Yeah, that's that Pray though. I just dropped the video today. So y'all go check that out, man. It's lit.
Young Chums on the beat.
Swagg Dinero, man, in the building, man. Y'all know Chicago's on, man. You already play the record, man. You can play it.
This me and JoJo song right here. It's called Have It All. It's got like damn near 8 million views on YouTube right now.
All right.
And you know what I'm saying? This damn near my hit. It was my first song for real that did some numbers.
This record right here?
Yeah, it's me, JoJo, Lil Mister, and P. Rico on the original song, but on the video, it was only me and JoJo on the video. But
Wow.
yeah. Why?
I said,
Oh,
wow.
Yeah.
Man.
I know if he would have been alive, bro, like we would have went so crazy. Like,
But you gonna still go crazy.
I'm still going crazy, but like, man, we would have went crazy. It's just like what's that? The chemistry. You know what I'm saying?
But you know what? I think that you still have it. I think he lives through you.
And you know it's crazy. I feel the same way, man.
I think he lives through you. I think I see how articulate and how you are now moving as a businessman versus a street dude.
Yeah.
Like, it ain't about the streets no more. So I salute that you taking yourself out of that situation, because it's easy to be in the streets, but it's hard to be a man.
It's
to take care of your family and move away from that. So I salute you. Hey, Chicago, I love y'all, man. Listen, Eddie Kayne is coming to Chicago soon. I want to do something big with my little brother. I'm going to be in his life and I'm going to be in his career. So we're going to get it together, man. I'm just going to say this to you as we leave out of here. I want you to do me one favor.
What's up?
Promise to stay away, walk light and stay out the street. Because your career is so promising. And I think that you can do a lot of, even though that you raised yourself and done a lot, you got mom and pop still. They need you out here. And I know that they probably think about you,
Free
your
my
brother.
pops, man. What's up, ma? You beautiful. And man, shit, man. You know I love my family, bro. I ain't gonna do nothing crazy. Go back up in there, but you know, it is what it is at the end of the day too. But I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. I got you.
Man.
I got you. Well, before we go, I want to play that other song too.
Come on, let's rock, man.
You know,
Well,
that's
take it
my
back
this
for
my
us.
new wave right here. I'm black as hell, but I speak Spanish. You know what I'm saying? I'm
And that's what we wanted you to do. Can you invite some of our Spanish young ladies tomorrow to the party? Because I found out you were bilingual.
Yeah.
Shout out Trio, man.
All my Latinos pop out tomorrow too, man, at the show, man. Y'all know I'm doing that Estoro, all that, man. But yeah, this new wave I made, man. I'm black, but I speak Spanish, so I decided to do a song in Spanish. Speaking in Spanish, just talking that shit I would usually talk in English, you know what I'm saying? So my first one was called Estoro. This did like 100 racks in 1 month. So I'm gonna keep pushing it, but this record decent, right? Y'all like this song.
Hey, we can ready to play it right now. Only on the Eddie Kayne Show exclusive, man. My little bro, Swagg Dinero. He will have a show tomorrow, which Saturday you'll be a little too late. But he will be on tomorrow, and that's at Chester's Billet. We're going to play this record before we get out of here. We got another radio show coming up. Hey, only on the Eddie Kayne Show, WLVS Radio, listenvisualize.com. I salute Boom Morgan, my engineer, the great engineer. Hey, man, for making it happen. Anybody you want to shout out? We usually have the countries out here. I'm in 140 countries. We usually have all the countries
out
tuned.
here?
Yeah, we got 1,000. Hey, Boom, you got any countries tuned in? We need to get Swag there so he can shout out some countries. Shout out your people before we get out of here.
Man, shout out to the whole JoJo world, you know, the whole also ENT, and man, shit, my family, I love y'all, man. It's like a short, real small circle over here, bro. It's like a period.
No question, man. Hey, where can the people find you at?
Man, Nero Bands on Instagram, NEROBANZ. And everywhere else, just type in Swagg Dinero with 2 G's. So SWAGGDINERO.
Hey, before I let you go, I got some wings and mumbo sauce.
I can't wait.
I got to introduce you to the DC culture, man. You cannot leave DC and not eat wings and mumbo sauce. I got to introduce you to the culture.
Let's get it.
All right?
We gonna
Only
listen
on
to
the
this
Eddie
song.
Kayne Show. We're going to listen to this song as I have you eat your wings and mumbo sauce. You got any countries for me, Morgan? Any countries? He's working on them now. All right, so listen. I'm getting ready to get out of here. What's the name of your radio show? 36 Nation in the building. They coming up right after this. Much love to you. Thank you for showing me love and allowing me to come on right before you for my Saturday show. 36 Nation, WLVS Radio, listenvisualize.com. They're my family. Hey, man, what can we expect tomorrow?
Tomorrow's lit, man. I'm gonna turn up. I'm gonna perform some stuff that's unreleased off my mixtape. It's called Back Down, and I'm gonna drop on ON probably real soon out of nowhere.
Wow.
And man, we gonna have some fun, man.
Man, is it gonna be one of them situations where people can just get close up on you?
Yeah, man. I'm very humble, man. If you ask anybody, they gonna tell you I'm solid. So we gonna. Kick
I heard, man. I got word from some cats from Chicago say you official like tissue.
We gonna
man.
kick it. We gonna kick it hard, man.
Hey, man, it's going down tomorrow. Chester's Billard, that's in Arlington, Virginia. All-age concert. If you want to open up for the brother, make sure that you DM me. Not him, because he ain't trying. He probably got 1,000 DMs.
It's
man.
already going down in that motherfucker.
DM me, man. And we going to make it happen. Once again, man, Swagg Dinero. Tell them where they can find you at.
Man, Swagg Dinero, just look that up. SWAGGDINERO.
And the record.
The record is called Es Todo that we finna play right now. This the new wave, man.
All right, play that
All
record.
my Latinos, what up?
All my Latinos, the one you just played.
Es Todo.
Yep, Es Todo.
You can just play this video.
You got the video? All right, play the video for me. Thank you. Hey, he got
Shout out to China. Ooh, you know, UK, we real big. Ooh, France out there too. You know, France came and did a interview on me. Shout out to China, UK, France, Germany, Canada, damn, 17 other countries, huh?
Yeah, tune in right now. The Eddie Kayne Show, man. 3-6 Nation coming up right after this video. K Pasa, amigo! Let's rock on the Eddie Kayne Show.
Pues quién es, yo soy dinero. Dime algo, Padre nuestro, si estás en el cielo, yo soy dinero. Pa' mis carnales vamos a entrar un duelo. Es que es todo, 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 es todo. Yo soy dinero, canciones son fuego, mis viejas son fuegos, razones no veo. Bien hecha, mi vieja se llama Carmela, cientos pa' la mesa, vete para verla. Ay, all my niggas know how it go. If a nigga fucking tweet, ain't no talking, grab that pole. And we keep the stand though, so you know how it go. Ain't no motherfucking talking, everybody aim and blow. Yo soy dinero. Dime algo, Padre nuestro, si estás en el cielo, yo soy dinero. Pa' mis carnales vamos a entrar un duelo. Es que es todo, 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 es todo. Yo soy el rey, dinero rey. Y ya tú sabes, baby, dinero rey. Y somos aquí, ya sabes, con he. No estás conmigo, no sientes aquí. Run it up, whole squad, run it up. Fuck it up, hit it from the back while that little bitch fuck it up. That was up, that was up, es todo, es todo. That was up, that was up, pues quién es, yo soy dinero. Dime algo, Padre nuestro, si estás en el cielo, yo soy dinero. Pa' mis carnales vamos a entrar un duelo. Es que es todo, es todo, es todo, es todo, es todo, es todo, es todo.